Hi, I'm Arcada. I am a shamanic healer, an alchemist, and a channel. And most of the time I channel the Pleiadians. However, occasionally I have the honor of channeling Serapis Bey as well as other beautiful ascended masters. But he came through recently again, and I would just like to give him the opportunity to share. So I'm going to just drop in with him and we'll see what he has to offer us today. Dear Mother, Father, Spirit, thank you for your love, your light, your healing, and your guidance. May the light within us guide us forward, and may we receive everything we need on all levels of our being, in all levels of our spirit. Amen. Kia ora no mai, kia to 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 to. Dear ones, it is a pleasure to join you here today. I come through at this precious time in your reality to share certain messages with you. There is a significant change taking place within your planet's structure. The Earth itself is changing, and this is because of the energetic shift that is occurring in humanity. There is a split, you see, in vibration. One vibration is moving into a lighter vibration. The other is staying where it is. And so you see, this is the turning point where the dimensional shift that is occurring is only affecting a certain amount of humans in the species. And this will mean that this dimensional shift is going to affect the energy of the planet as it is split in two, so to speak. It will be imperceptible to most of you. However, those of you that are more sensitive will have been aware of this starting to occur. For those of you who are moving into this lighter vibration, which is 95% of those watching this channel, you will have been experiencing a different experience when out in nature particularly. There will be a level of connection that has increased between you and nature. And this will be because you are starting to deeply identify and connect with it in a way that you have not yet experienced before. You are starting to understand that you are an extension of the planet. And the energy that is moving through the planet is connecting with you in a much more profound way. There are also certain areas around the planet that will become energetic focal points in the times ahead. Those of you that live on or around these places will start to understand this. And you will observe that more and more people feel the call to move into this area, these areas. And that is because they can feel the call of the land. This is not a bad thing. You see, different areas of the planet call in different beings in order to resonate with the energy that they offer. Each of you is offering an energetic vibration all the time. And the planet will call you to go to certain areas because it finds the vibration that you are offering harmonious with that part of the planet. And so if you live in one of these areas that then starts to feel much more populated, it is not a bad thing. It is simply that the planet is calling in a greater collective of those people in that area, because the energy of that area harmonizes with the frequencies offered by the beings that are moving into it. So you see, there is always a greater plan at play here, and it is working on many different levels. The waterways are starting to change. This is a very important thing and very necessary. The water on the planet has been highly interfered with. This will need to stop very soon. And the water itself is going to start making these changes. It will start changing course. It will start moving in new and unexpected ways. And it will do this in order to help itself cleanse, to help itself heal. You see, the water that moves through this planet is a type of medicine for you. It is a type of medicine for the planet. It is part of the planet, as you are part of the planet. And so it is understanding how you can all work together in a new way that harmonizes. This is the key now, creating a harmonic environment for all of you. There are engineers and technicians who are waking up around the planet. They are starting to understand how energy works and how humans are powerful antennas of energy. They are understanding how to put certain minerals together with certain crystallized forms to create amplification of certain energies, and what kind of structures that are needed to optimize energetic amplification in certain areas of the planet. This will become an increasing pastime for humans. You will start to understand the way that you feel can be negatively or positively affected by your surroundings, and that you can use sound and the energy of the earth itself to amplify the environment you're in to create greater harmony. These opportunities have always been there for you, but they have either not been known about or have been misused. However, with the amount of people that are now waking up to these higher technologies, it will be impossible for people not to start making changes, improvements, and expansions in these areas. And so there will be a level of technology created that has not yet been seen by your species in this timeline. And these constructions will enable humanity to start to recognize that they are indeed a part of this planet, that you are all one organism. Many of you are working with the Earth's energetic field already, and this has been a really powerful support during this shift. Some of you will start doing this on a much more regular basis. In fact, it will become your primary occupation. The type of work that a lot of you are doing will change dramatically in the coming years, and this is because of what will be awakening within you. A lot of you have many gifts that you do not yet understand. As you start to explore these gifts that are awakening within you, you will feel the urge to do things you may never have done before. And as part of this, you will start to become involved in certain technologies, in certain pastimes, which have not even been discovered yet by this human race in this timeline. And it is because of these gifts that the new foundations of the human species will start to be built. And this is because you have entered this golden age. And the foundations for this golden age are to be created over the next 100 or so years. You are the midwives of this experience. You are going to observe the end of the dark age cycle that has just come to its completion, and observe the beginning of the golden age, which is being birthed as we speak. I invite you to be as open-minded as possible to the desires of those around you. Judgment is going to be something that will become part of your past. Judgment has kept the human race locked up for millennia. It is now time for each of you to encourage your urges, your desires to explore new things, because it is from this you will start to lay these foundations. It is from this place of dreaming that you will start to expand into new levels of understanding and accomplishment. You do not have anything to be afraid of. The earth itself is emitting at all times a frequency of great support and comfort. The best way for you to connect with this is to spend more time in nature. The more you spend indoors, the less you are able to connect to the atmosphere. The atmosphere itself is imbibed with many different frequencies, chemicals that respond and react to you, that are there to support and empower you. When you shut yourself away in a box, it is very hard for you to connect with this environment. The very crystal, which is the planet that you live on, is always resonating with you. Your ability to tune in with that is greatly helped when you stand outside in nature. Everything you seek is here for you. It is a matter of you prioritizing it and being able to connect with it with an open heart. These are all the messages I have for you at this time. We are very excited to watch and see how this all unfolds. Blessings to all of you here. I hope that was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Goodbye.